Hi guys, what's up? I know it's been really long, and every time I make a video, I say the same thing in the intro that oh my god, I have been very inconsistent, I have been very MIA, but this time I was actually MIA because मन नहीं कर रहा था मेरा YouTube video बनाने का. But the reason why I'm making this video is because I've gotten two DMs last night, between last night and today, where two guys have texted me saying that why are you not making YouTube videos? And honestly, I thought only girls are watching my video because I mostly talk about girly stuff and all my boy problems and stuff. But the fact that guys are also equally gossipy and interested in some tea made me really happy. So shout out to two of my Insta fam who just texted me saying ki you should make more videos. I was like, maybe I should. Maybe I should. That's why I'm here. So guys, today I genuinely did not think about this too much, but the first thing that came to my mind when I was thinking of making a video was because I was thinking about some stuff, and then I realized how much I know about sun signs, like as per my experience in life, and as far as I know certain traits and certain sun signs, I think I know them a little bit more than you guys do. But just my personal experience, I could be not could be, I'm 1% wrong. But guys, as a former dating legend who has seen situationship, flirtationship, relationship, every kind of ship I've been to, I've seen everything. I've seen all kind of guys out there. Basically, a former coach who is now retired can loan you some knowledge. वैसे भी मुझे मेरे पंडित जी ने बोला है कि मेरी गुरु की महादशा चल रही है कुछ सालों से, जहाँ पे आई हैव अ लॉट ऑफ ज्ञान टू गिव टू पीपल. इट्स माई ड्यूटी टू गिव ज्ञान टू अदर पीपल. सो here I am. I'll talk about the best to worst zodiac signs to date or to have a relationship with. Let's start from the first sun sign, which is Aries. Guys, you will know how good I know everything about them because I don't even need any manual to remember how many sun signs are there, what are the orders and everything, because I'm too much into this shit. So let's start. First we have Aries. Now the thing with Aries men is that they suck. Sorry, I said it. I'm really sorry, but they suck. As a sign, honestly, I hate Aries because I'm a Scorpio and I have a certain traits in me. They have a certain similar traits in them. The traits that I don't like about myself, they are a direct reflection of that. So I don't like Aries. And Aries men, I'll tell you what kind of men are Aries. They are the type of guys who, will who will fuck with your head. Will fuck with your head. They are borderline toxic. Not borderline, they are toxic, they are manipulative, they are too good in front of other people, but you know the reality. That was my observation. This is not directed towards anybody. It's a general perception. I have a lot of Aries in my life. In fact, one of my really close friend, Ruchi, is also an Aries, but not to you, Ruchi. I'm just saying that Aries man, not my vibe. Now the second one in order is Taurus. Now the thing with Taurus men is that I don't have any exposure except my dad, and anyone who knows me, they know that I have daddy issues, major daddy issues. Like my relationship with my father is very controversial, I would say, and like I don't know. I will not comment because I don't know much about Taurus, I mean, they could be good, they could be bad, depending on how are you treating them. That's in general every human being. But for me, Taurus is not cutting the whatever they should be cutting, they're not cutting it. Now the third is Gemini, right? Okay, the thing with Geminis are you will never see a single Gemini in a poor position in life. Like you will never see them powerless. They're somehow always in power. I don't know, maybe it's something to do with their communication, something to do with their personality shift that just helps them so much that they are very good with words. So you will never see a single Gemini who is losing in life. They are somehow winning always. And for some reason, like personally, I don't like somebody who's always winning. Like I need some kind of flaw, like some level of flaw, some level of imperfection should be there. So Geminis are, I mean, depends. Yeah, like for me, no, but someone who's very ambitious, someone who's looking for a partner who will push them or motivate to do them more, they should go for a Gemini, is what I feel. Then comes, what comes after Gemini यार? हो गई, हवा निकल गई मेरी भाई, हवा निकल गई, भूल गई मैं क्या आता है Gemini के बाद. Cancer, नहीं निकली मेरी हवा. Cancer, okay. So Cancers, right? Cancers, female, cute. Cancer, male, it's like some road to do. If I have to describe Cancers in one word, they're such crybabies. They're such emotional, sensitive being, and not in like a very good way, like in a way where you're like, yeah, हमेशा क्यों रोते रहते हो आप? So I would say if you are someone with like if you're somebody who's very numb to life, go for a Cancer. Maybe they will spark some emotion in you. That's all I can say about Cancers. Then comes Leo. No, Libra, Leo, I don't know what comes after Cancer. Let's say Leo. Now I like this thing about Leos, that they are very secure in themselves. Like they don't need like an entire crowd to go with them. They are self-sufficient. They have this main character energy, and honestly, if you are good to a Leo, they will be good to you. So whoever is very confident, whoever is very authentic, I think they will vibe with Leos very much. This is my observation. I don't know, I could be wrong also, but again, I don't hate Leos. I actually like Leos. I love the fact that they are the center of their universe, your universe, everybody's universe. Even though that's not true, but that's how they see themselves in their head. After Leo comes Virgo. Oh my god, I hate Virgos. Like, I can't fuck with Virgos, man. Male, female, whatsoever. Virgos are terrible people to be around. Every sign has an exception, but in general, Virgos are pain in the ass. Like, why? Who do you think you are? Who are you bossing around? Who do you think you're talking to, Mr. Virgo? Virgo males, big no, man. If you really like someone dominating, if you really like someone who's too much into their career, go for a Virgo. Otherwise, just say bye-bye. Now, after Virgo, we have Libra. Now, I'll tell you a thing about Libras. Libras are typical golden retrievers. And the thing about golden retrievers are that they are good to everyone. Everyone. So you will never feel that you are special, or you are their girlfriend, or you are their partner. And this is not just my observation. I think I have read it, heard it, not felt it, saw it a lot of times, and I think they are too good, and not like in a authentic way. Like they are, I think they are people pleaser. Maybe that's why they are too goody and all this golden retriever energy. So I'm neutral about Libras. Like up to you. If you can handle that good energy all the time, go for it. Otherwise, just bye bye. After Libra comes Scorpio. I'm a Scorpion, and I'll tell you, Scorpio female, mashallah, subhanallah, wow. But male, मैं कौन सी गाली दूँ? जिस बंदी ने एक स्कॉर्पियो मेल को डेट किया है या किसी भी सिचुएशन में फंसी है उसके साथ, आई थिंक यू गाइस शुड पे फॉर हर थेरेपी, बिकॉज ऑनेस्टली ऑल द स्कॉर्पियो मेल दैट आई हैव बीन इन एनी काइंड ऑफ रिलेशनशिप विद एनी, they have sucked the soul out of me. Like, they are the worst, like worst biradari to exist in the face of earth. And it's not directed towards anyone specific again, but मेरी जितनी भी फीमेल फ्रेंड्स हैं वो भी अग्री करती है इस बात पे कि स्कॉर्पियो लड़कियों, मतलब स्कॉर्पियो लड़कियाँ आर तो सुपीरियर जॉनरा, लाइक बेस्ट आउट देयर, लाइक बैडीज टू क्यूटीज टू एवरीथिंग. Sorry, but that's a fact. But male, that's how I feel about Scorpio male. Then comes Sagittarius. Oh my god. Oh my god. एक होता है लियो, जिसे लगता है कि वो मेन कैरेक्टर है, वो है भी शायद. एक होता है वर्गो, जिनको लगता है कि हमने तो इतना मतलब ज़िंदगी में कुछ कर लिया है कि मतलब मत पूछो. फिर आते हैं सैजीज, जो इन सबके बाप है, जिनको लगता है कि अगर मैंने बोलना स्टार्ट किया बाकी सब चुप हो जाओ. मुझे बहुत नफरत है. आई जेन्युइनली ओनली 2-3 साइंस दैट आई really hate: Virgo, Aries and Saggies. Like, fuck you Saggies, you are not the main character, you are not very ज्ञानी, you are not anything. अपना मुंह हर वक्त मन चलाया करो. मुझे बिल्कुल नहीं पसंद Saggies. आई हैव बिन इन अ रोमांटिक रिलेशनशिप विद वन Saggy. मैंने हाथ जोड़ा, मैंने बोला अगर ज्ञान लेना है तो मैं सदगुरु के पास जाऊंगी, मेरे बॉयफ्रेंड के पास नहीं. तो मुझसे तो बिल्कुल नहीं हो पाएगा. फक यू Saggies. देन कम्स Capricorns. Now, I think one Capricorn can eat 3 Saggies in a breakfast. They are ambitious, they are money-minded, but they are very closed off. They're very scared to open up. Good sign, good sun sign, and I personally fuck with Capris because, first of all, the best thing about Capris are that they are men. Like, मर्द, आपको लगा आप किसी मर्द को डेट कर रहे हो, that's तो इतना तो I'll give it to them. बाकी they are slightly toxic depending on your taste. Like, for some people they could be toxic, some people it's like the exact need, like me. But Capris are like. Then comes Aquarius. Zero interaction, zero knowledge of them. Skipping. I think it's very irrelevant to be an Aquarius in this economy. So just maybe change your birthday or whatever. Then comes Pisces. Now, girl, Pisces, very whimsical, very delusional, very magical, very princess vibes. All the Pisces girls that I know, I love you from the bottom of my heart, because I'm a Scorpio and Scorpios fuck with Pisces. When it comes to male, I mean, grow a spine, dude. Like, grow a spine, have something to love, and just be man. Like, Pisces men are, I mean, not my type. Guys, 15 minutes तो हो गए almost, so I think 15 ज़्यादा डलता नहीं है. So I would like to end this video here, but do let me know if my observations were right or wrong. I'm hoping that it's mostly wrong, because अगर ये सच है तो कौन अच्छा है भाई. चलो guys, bye bye.